Oh, so you guys, I had to show you, is me and Mom are at Giant Tiger. $29 for
Giant Tiger.
Look at how beautiful this is for like summer and spring. Look at the muted like pastel colors, and it's all quilted. Now it's not cotton.
Oh my god, my battery is real low.
Easy to wash, easy to dry. Look at that. It is. I don't need another blanket, but I said anybody who does need bedding, like, that's a beautiful lightweight quilt. And any size, but it's all 29 inch. So it's just, it's very, very good.
Let me look this up to the charger real quick.
Designs.
So that can charge something. I can step over here and see comments or whatever.
I've done this in a while. It's long overdue. And I want to get back into, I feel like come fall, I'll be easier to meal plan and stuff. Because in the summer, it's just, you travel like,
Celebrate with shout outs and an authentic recipe.
It's not too strict, you know what I mean? But I just feel like I'm more organized. Now, good news is we have not been wasting any groceries. That's been real good. I've been cooking a lot, and we haven't wasted or lost food. Every time I see something like needs to be eaten, pretty much eat it right away. So, let's pray.
That's almost dead. That's why I have to charge it. The blanket fell again.
Supper for today on there.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the bacon on first because
what are you gonna get tonight?
it's just easiest to do.
No, I'm gonna start for Friday because Friday and Saturday I'm going to do.
I did freeze this bacon. I had this bacon frozen.
What? This is a purple pen. It's coming out blue. What the heck? This is a purple pen, and it's coming out blue. That is so weird. Okay, I'm gonna do codfish. Oh, do you want pasta salad with the codfish?
Oh, I didn't put this in. Oh. Well, blooper. Blooper on me. Oops. Well, at least you found the sink where it's clean.
Today's Wednesday. We're eating out tonight. Wow. I'm gonna make a homemade frozen hamburgers. So it's gonna be a homemade hamburger. And if you don't know what a poutine is, it's fries, shredded cheese, some type of meat, and homemade gravy. So I have hamburger cooked and frozen. I have potatoes that I'm gonna do up myself in the oven, and we have gravy cheese, and I have about a cup of homemade beef gravy that's in the freezer, so that'll be perfect. It's gonna be easy. I'll put cucumber on the side. So homemade hamburger poutine with
Good morning. Good morning.
it will be codfish that I'm going to grill on the pan. I just put flour, salt, pepper.
Good late morning.
Usually I cook basket, but I stand
Wherever you might be.
I haven't ever scanned basket. And I said it's actually pork, it's not chicken. So I think we have another bag. Look at what we have, but we're going to codfish. We're just making the switch from basket to codfish because codfish was initially excellent. And then homemade potato salad and mini tomatoes on the side.
TT.
And Monday, vegetable. And homemade stew is actually really delicious. And I'll make it without onions. We love onions. Me and my hubby love onions. But if I make it without onions, then the girls can have some too. So they can enjoy the roast
All right.
chickens and potatoes.
So blueberry gravy. Blueberry gravy. And go over here. Of course, that's our. Y'all know I love bacon. Good morning, Janet. Anyway, I'm going to turn this around to face this way. Kind of back it up a little bit more. I'll get you adjusted. Just bear with me. All right. The gravy. The blueberry gravy. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do right here is 2 cups of blueberries. How are you feeling, Janet? Are you feeling better? Spongy Spawn will be back on Friday. So we're going to do... I will not have homemade blueberries this year from the garden because I did a hard cut back last year, and I might, but I'm not planning on it. So we're gonna do 2 cups of blueberries. Hey Janet, have you gone to check out at Autumn Soul Lane, Courtney, who's in Canada? She is a whole lot like me, and she's very, 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 very sweet. Very nice. At Autumn Soul Lane. I gotta turn my bacon over here. In behind the scenes. Yeah, she's very nice, Janet. I like her a lot. I talk to her like I talk to you. And I consider her a really good friend like I do you. And I think you'll like her. She's just a very down to earth, very, very religious. Just a sweet person. And she does the gardening and the cooking and the home decor, and her garden is so pretty. And Spongy likes her a lot too. I watched her for a few years, but I never really commented or said much. I just was watching her. I don't think she knows that, but I did. Didn't I, Spongy? All right, so I turned my bacon. I'm gonna actually. I know I'm always eating bacon. I know. Maybe some people out there did not know, but pray over your food. I'm gonna kind of shuffle it around a little bit so I can add a little more bacon in here.
That food prayed over, plants prayed over, flowers prayed over. It changes the whole chemistry of it, and they grow better, they do better.
But at Autumn Soul Lane, at Autumn Soul Lane.
Because if there's ever a time to pray over your family, your food, your clothing, the air, the water, just everything. Ever a time.
She truly is a sweet, sweet, sweet person.
I always prayed over myself. I was raised that way, and I would never want to not pray over it. So, look at all this. That was nice. That was beautiful. So, and then this one came up.
All right, let's put our lid back on that and go back to our blueberry gravy we're gonna make. Blueberry gravy sounds amazing, right?
See, I got it on clearance. So it was $7. I paid $3.69.
So how are your feet doing, Janet?
I think I paid $3.50 for it, which it's a really nice.
Are they still swollen?
Me and my hubby are going to share this, and this alone is going to be very strong. I always forget to get the packet of dressing.
That's all the bacon I got from that entire pack. That's all I got left. It's that little baggie. Everything is shrunk.
Put it in the oven, so when that's cooked, I'm going to cut it up loosely, and I'm going to.
I know I love bacon. RSR Edward, hello. How are you? The 25th of August, Janet. I worry that is so far away. How are you doing, Edward? I hope you're doing well. You're having a great start to the week, I hope. I'm trying my very best. That's just our bacon cooking. And Janet Dwyer is a good friend of mine that I'm talking to over here. I'm doing pretty good. I can't really complain. You know, I really can't complain. I'm doing good. I have a little you know what I mean? But overall, I'm thankful and blessed to be here. Oh, it's your only day off? Well, I used to work all the time before I got sick and became unable to work full time. And believe you me, I very rarely had a day off. Edward said hi, Spongy. I worked all the time. I really did. Okay, so the next thing for our blueberry gravy is we're going to add 1 cup of whole milk to this. I always get my milk out ahead of time. I try to be prepared ahead of time. Hopefully you like your job, Edward. You know, I know some of us get stuck in a job that we never meant to get in, and we hate it. But hopefully you like your job.
I'm not a huge honey fan myself.
I know, time goes by really fast. Colleen! How are you this morning, Colleen?
Yeah, I'm not a honey person on my own.
Hey, Courtney. Janet, there's Courtney at Autumn Soul Lane. I talked her up. I was telling Janet about your channel, Courtney, and that she would really like you.
Anyway, we got barbecue sauce and honey mixed.
And we still got your video going over here that we're watching.
Really nice and flavorful. And most of the meal is like, this is the
But
meal
yeah,
I'm not gonna stir it yet. But I'm
ooh, that salad looks good.
eat out of here.
Give me some, because I'm hungry. All right, let's see. So we got our milk in there. Next, we're going to add our heavy cream. And we want 1/2 cup of heavy cream. You know, that's 1/2 cup. I gotta keep my eyeballs on this bacon. I don't want it to burn, and I'm not gonna keep twisting y'all back and forth like that. So I'm over here. I am making, this is gonna be a blueberry gravy, Courtney, and it's gonna go over sweet breakfast crepes. So the crepes are gonna have like a jam in them. I think I'm gonna put like a strawberry. No, I'm gonna do a plum jam inside the crepe just a little bit, and then I'm gonna put the blueberry gravy on the top. Janet said, "Hi, Courtney." Yeah, Janet's a good friend of mine, Courtney. She's gonna, because I was telling her about your channel and how you do a lot like me. So she's gonna be visiting you. And I told her you're in Canada. Janet doesn't have a channel. She's just a really good friend. Oh, yeah, it's going to be good, Colleen. I know, Courtney. And then, oh, look, Courtney's over here doing chicken. Oh, my God, that chicken looks so good. Doesn't it, Spongy? Doesn't that look good? Oh, my word. I'm hungry. I need me some food.
Anyway, it's real chicken.
Colleen, what are you doing today? Oh, I got this heat going too much. Because you don't want this to go to a roll and boil. You just want it to like simmer low.
And I feel like it's cooked well done, but it's still juicy, like it's not dry. You know what I mean?
So we're going to add 1/2 cup of heavy cream.
Why my phone's brightness is so weird.
Lord, y'all, I wish I would have filmed my dinner last night. It was so good. Courtney, I was going to take a picture and send it to you, but I didn't. But I was going to. I thought about it. I made poor man's cream beef with homemade mashed potatoes, and I made my own peas and stuff. Lord, Spongy doesn't like peas. I never knew Spongy didn't like peas. I never knew you didn't like peas, because I've always given them to you. And she's always ate them. Well, you never told me that until here recently. I love peas. I love the oh, Janet subscribed to you, Courtney. I like when you send me pictures too, Courtney. Colleen, you would like that Autumn Soul Lane. She's real sweet. She has a great channel. And Colleen, at Colleen Crane, Courtney, she's very down to earth, very country like, very just, she's just country lady, just very friendly.
Oh, it smells like basil. Oh, it's supposed to candle smells like, I was so shocked. It smells so
All right, y'all, now I'm going to add 1/3 cup. That's 1/8. I need 1/3 cup. That's 1/4. 1/3. 1/3 cup of granulated sugar. And check my bacon again. I gotta pull some of this out. I don't want it to burn. I don't like burnt bacon. And who all here is a gravy gal? Who loves gravy? Because I'm going to tell you, I love gravy. Colleen said she's going to connect with you, Courtney. Oh, you like burnt bacon, Janet? Spongy doesn't. Spongy doesn't like burnt bacon at all. I like mine about like this. That's about how I like my bacon. Sometimes I'll get it more cooked than that. Like that right there. That's about how I like it. Yeah, Colleen Courtney is a sweetheart. She is a sweetheart.
Anyway, I want to tell you guys all that.
And she'll do Bible verses sometimes in her videos. Like today, her video today, she's doing Psalm 24 verse. And I really like that. I am thinking about starting back up. Yeah, it's hard on Spongy's teeth. I'm thinking about starting back up Sunday school. My live Sunday schools that I was doing. I'm thinking about doing it and starting it this Sunday. Y'all keep your eyeballs on my community section, because if I decide to do it, I will post there and let you know. But I feel like that's just good for your soul. And I've been wanting to do it. Janet, does Missy still do the Wednesday Bible study? Okay, y'all, I'm not watching my gravy over here. I'm playing with the bacon. So let's turn that down a little more because we don't want it. Well, it's good where it is. Okay. We want all the berries to burst. See how that's turning purple? I'm gonna be honest. I should have done the crepe batter first, because that crepe batter has to sit 30 minutes for it to really make good crepes. Now we're gonna add the 1/3 cup of granulated sugar. Ginger chews. I've never seen ginger chews before, Courtney. I've never seen ginger chews over here. Janet, have you ever seen ginger chews? Or Colleen, have you seen ginger chews? All right, now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter. Making this gravy really is not hard at all. So just drop 2 tablespoons of butter in there and let it melt down.
So I picked all these cherries so far. Now there's this one here.
And we're going to do 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract.
They are from the side yard. These front ones are from the baby cherry tree in the front.
If I can find my vanilla.
But
Where's my little bottle of vanilla at? Oh, there it is.
Let's go over to the cherry bush. See, between cherry trees and cherry bushes or what variety you get, that depends on...
So 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
What a blessing. I'm so happy. Anyway, still shade over here. So I want to go pick this before I lose it.
And get that stirred in there. Now some people, you could add flour if you wanted to, but I'm going to do a slurry using cornstarch for this blueberry gravy.
As this tree, sorry, this is not a tree, as this bush matures, oh no, as it matures, it will grow bigger fruit. It's still in the early stages, right, so, but the longer you have your bush, the better the berries get, because the more established the roots get, so.
I forgot what I asked you all about. Was it gravy that I asked you guys about? You're not a gravy girl, Janet?
You guys, look at all the blackberries coming in.
Oh, Courtney, I'm getting those blackberries too. Mine are starting to look just like that. She's showing her blackberry canes.
So, there's a lot of things in this flower garden bed. There's probably a lot of weeds. I don't know what's what. But as I figure it out,
Well, let's get all our berries to burst right here.
but it's flowers so that I never have to get down on my hands and knees. Look at our squash vine.
And our bacon. That's not much bacon at all, is it? I'm hungry. I need a bite.
For the flowers to take care of themselves, where I won't gotta water them or weed them.
Oh, I have a little more bacon cooking.
Like lupins, daisies, hollyhocks, blazing star, what else? Coneflowers, stuff like that. And then some annuals thrown in, but you guys, these are the Shasta daisies. They're coming back to life. Oops, my vine is trying to attach to it. But these are the Shasta daisies. So remember I got them for 94 cents. And then this
I'm going to move y'all in just a minute.
So, anyway, everybody's looking good here. Look at the sunflowers popping up. They're doing well. The strawberry garden's doing well. Everything. Look at the onions. They're going to go to seed for me, which is exactly what I want. Because look how pretty that is. These are going to be onion seeds, so I'll be harvesting.
So right here in, let me get this little bowl. Hold on. I just need a little bowl.
This here is about to my chin, right here. We're at my chin. Like, that's lovely.
We'll just use this little container right here.
Beautiful cherries. What a blessing. Corn's doing good. Everything's doing lovely. Very pleased. Tomatoes growing. Corn here.
I'm going to bring y'all right over here
This vine's doing good.
in just a minute.
That wind just dries everything up. That's what happens. Anyway, that's
All right. So we're going to make a slurry right over here. So we need 2 tablespoons of cornstarch.
soda beef and freeze the other two. And we got this little donut. So that's blueberry muffin, it's gluten free. That's the peanut butter crunch, and that's a vanilla cheesecake.
Oh, look at those
With
donuts.
the apple fritter, honey glaze, and chocolate chip, right? All my
So that's 2 tablespoons of cornstarch.
It's the exact wallet that I have, except mine's been washed like 100 times. Look, it's dirty now.
And then we're going to just take a tiny bit of milk.
This is the exact wallet.
Just a tiny bit.
And you can have it one there.
And we want to make just a slurry.
And mine desperately needs a wash. I don't know how it gets this dirty, but it
I hope
does.
that's enough milk.
Anyway, so that's a brand new wallet. Guys, these donuts. I got stuff here from Winners. Stuff here in this bag from the thrift store. Wow. And I'll tell you what's for my supper. Paul got himself an oven roasted sub.
Just scratching it down here or scraping it or whatever. Whatever, y'all.
That looks so fire.
Mix that together.
Guys, this is my hubby's supper. This is an oven roasted chicken sub.
And this is just to thicken up our blueberry gravy.
Tomato barbecue sauce. It smells so good. I wish you could smell it, but it's a foot long. So he's all excited for that.
I'm just making sure it's all mixed up in there.
This is supper tonight. And it is leftovers. 2 days ago we had my parents over for steak barbecue. And we made loaded baked potatoes. Still has the skin on the other side, like on the bottom side.
All right, I'm just going to go ahead and pour that into the blueberry
Shredded
gravy.
cheese, barbecue sauce, lots of red onion, a little bit of dill, salt, and pepper, and then safety and peas. But our steak was tough, even though I had it marinating. So what I did is I threw it in the oven with tin foil so that no steam can escape it. And I cooked it for an hour and a half. And now it's fall apart. Look how easy that is. Like, that's fall apart with a fork now. And the flavor's all there. From barbecue.
Oh, I don't have y'all up high enough.
I have two small onions cut up. And then I have some macaroni in there. So they're just going to cook together until the macaroni's just done. And then I'll drain it. And then over here I have two frozen bags of my hamburger that's already cooked. I have salt and pepper.
See how nice and purple?
One can of cream of mushroom soup. I got 2 little packets of butter here.
Hey, Glock Boy, how are you? Thank you for coming in, Glock Boy Fendi Gamer.
Macaroni and onion in here. Then I
Oh,
have
she loves to bake.
sodium sugar rock. And I'll use
Hello,
my
Boo Boo. Thank you for being here.
then I'll put
This is our blueberry gravy, my friend.
so this will be a
I
packet
might need to add more cream
it's 12 degrees
because I don't want it to be overly thick.
it's not 8 o'clock yet. But I got my dishes
But this is
done.
going to go over sweet breakfast crepes.
I'm cooking a meal and this will be for the next 2 days. And it's a comfort meal. I got my
All right, let me sit y'all back right here
spaghetti with homemade spaghetti
like I had you before.
and garlic bread, or if you want casserole, and he chose casserole. And I like both, so I'm happy either way. But anyway, guys,
Yeah, I do too.
this for supper.
I love to cook and bake and all that. I love it. How old is your mom, Glock Boy?
Rowan doing its thing. I gotta show you how pretty this is.
It looks like that's going to be a good consistency. I'll let it cook a little more and see if it'll thicken more.
Just stunning. These are onions, so these are gonna sprout soon.
Make sure that that cornstarch slurry gets well mixed in there because that's what's going to thicken it up.
It's just stunning. So, as you see, I got some good sunflowers growing there.
Has anybody ever heard of blueberry gravy
It's amazing.
before today?
Anyway, I got those two. Here's another one. The thing is, you want to see ants in your garden because ants help eat these things.
There's chocolate gravy.
Anyway, ladybugs do too. Ladybugs are good. But that
I just got to get this bacon out of here.
oh, here's a ladybug.
Hey, Coach. How are you?
That is not a ladybug. That's okay.
Early live game? Yeah.
That's not a ladybug.
How are you doing today, Coach? But y'all, that was the bacon. I showed everybody the bacon earlier.
I know they're not beneficial bugs. They kill
This is
them.
brunch.
Anyway, what I want
I do this every Monday, y'all. I have my live Monday brunch cooking show.
this little sunflower garden. Now, there's about 6 or 7 sunflowers here in the
So the bacon's done.
all I did.
We need to make our crepe batter here in a minute. And I'm going to take this
And then put seeds.
off the stove and put it in something so that I can use this eye.
This one is to my pet. This one's probably to my new cat. So they still got months to grow. They're going to grow 8, 10 feet tall and make big heads for lots of seeds. And it's amazing. It's amazing. So I just want to say.
Y'all didn't tell me if anybody's got any major plans or doing anything today, going
And
anywhere.
then also, I grow sunflowers separate too, where they can get really big and really fat. Like this here, beauty, lots of sunflower. And that's doing a good job. And then.
So blueberry gravy, it doesn't have flour in it at all. It's just got cornstarch in it.
I got another squash plant going all over the place here. This here is a sunflower, but my squash is like.
Oh, Fendi. Oh, are you? What new game are you playing?
I have, so I showed you.
Oh, you had to take Coco and Cuppy out, Courtney?
This
Courtney, you're gonna have some big sunflowers.
early in the summer, but I have no flowers yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. Hold on, let me get something, and I'll be right back.
See, they're kind of confined, this big bush. This bush gets about 10 feet tall and then it flowers in September, October, purple flowers, and the bees love it. But anyway, my hollyhocks, I just want to forest the hollyhocks along the fence here at the back. Not only will it give privacy, but it'll help the bees, and it's just beautiful. You can kind of see the other end of it.
I'm gonna wash these potatoes off. Y'all see me do potatoes so many times, it's not even funny. Lords of the Fallen? Oh, wow. Oh, I gotta see that. Or Demon Souls? I love that one too. Can I give you a moderator? Yes, I can give you a moderator. Hold on. Add as moderator. All right, Coach. You should be blue going forward. That way that, you know, when you join my lives, if you see anything, you know, that might disturb me, or you can time out people. Spongy is a moderator too, but I don't understand why she's not blue. See, YouTube has changed stuff a lot to where, like, even when you make somebody a moderator, I see what it did. You got the blue little symbol beside of you. You're very welcome. All right, so Spongy and Coach are moderators. Coach, if you have to leave, Spongy will take over, and it'll be Spongy and Janet. Because Janet's one of my moderators, too. All right. Let's see how thick this is. Oh, that got really nice thickness, didn't it? Look at that. That's a nice gravy right there. All right, I'm gonna have to. I said I wasn't gonna move y'all, but I am. We're gonna come over here and we're gonna chop some potatoes. I know it. I know. Y'all love watching me chop potatoes.
Like I said, I'm figuring out what is weeds and what is flowers.
Y'all told me that it was a dream that you dreamed to see me watch me chop potatoes.
And load it with cornflowers because I feel like it'll give the
I'm playing.
Food. And
I'm playing.
Spring flowers, really. I think that's something I'm gonna figure out.
Anyway, these are gonna go in our bacon fat.
This here vine that's growing on my, I think this is purple joey.
Oh, what kind of flower is that? A purple what?
It's great for the pollinators. This here's my squash plant.
I decided not to do squash, Courtney, if you're still there. Because I got all this zucchini. I got zucchini in the freezer. And then I got these others I got to try to process today. And get them in the freezer.
They're just so full and so loaded.
One thing that I want to make with them is zucchini fritters. Sponge is like, I don't know. But you know what? I like to keep an open mind, and I like to try new things. And I think zucchini fritters would be really good. Now, my son, my oldest son, he ain't going to go for that. He is not going to eat no zucchini. He just doesn't like zucchini. He just ain't going to eat it. I am really hoping I get some eggplant. I think I've said before. Good morning, Missy. I said before I planted my eggplant way too early, and it's trying to grow. But it's still only about 4.5 inches right now. And I really, really, really wanted eggplant. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. It's too late to try to do new eggplant. There just wouldn't be enough time for it to grow at all.
Smells beautiful.
Eggplant is not a cool crop. It is a hot crop. It thrives in the heat. It loves 90 degrees or more. It doesn't like it so hot that it wilts it and burns it and makes it crispy, but it does love the heat.
I think, I don't know if these are done or not. I'm gonna have to look on Google. So the leaves are starting to die off, so they might be, the big ones might be done. I don't want to pull it out in case it is too early. I'll look on Google.
What is that, strawberry rhubarb? I'm going to do some strawberry rhubarb next year.
But it will be shortly. Because it's solar powered, so.
My mom always loved rhubarb. She loved it.
Last night there was a good amount to go there. And then if you can see.
And I hadn't had rhubarb in so long. I just hadn't had it.
Anyway, there's lots of blackberries there. And then on all the 4 bushes that we planted this summer. Everything's doing good. That there is loganberries, which is bigger.
I'm going to make the crepe batter here in a minute because like I said,
It tastes just like a rat. You wouldn't know.
it has to sit for like, and see, that's that bacon fat. I'm going to take some of it out.
Some more cherries on our cherry bush tree that I gotta pick. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some tomorrow because we got Misty look. So this is a family-run business. They make the best homemade fish and chip on the river. Look at that fish. All that white stuff is salt because I know you're probably thinking, oh my gosh, girl, that's.
I'm going to take some of it out of here and put in my fat jar.
When I get my fish, I want it salty. Like I want to taste salt, and salt is perfect. Anyway, he just ran up the street. It's only 5 minutes from our home, and he got me this. But I only paid for 2 pieces, and they gave me a free piece. Sometimes they do that. It's making my mouth water so much. Oh gosh, I wish I could share this with you.
And then I'm just going to leave a little bit in here for the potatoes.
Turn the flash off. Coco's right here, right by me, and this puppy. Yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to show you the best fish on the river right here. All right, folks, guess what? It's coffee and this. It makes breakfast. I am hungry. Savory breakfast is coming. Just like filtered water at the same time. Okay. This must be the last cup of coffee. Bread. Love it. These are my favorite ice cream.
I need to get me some more Slap Your Mama seasoning. I need some more red pepper flakes. I need to make a note of that because I'm totally out of both of those.
You know what I was thinking this morning, guys? What did I do before I had my garden? Like, every morning I look forward to going outside and walking through the garden, even when it's raining. Yep. And I was thinking, like, it's such a huge part of my life now, being surrounded by God's beauty and just partaking in gardening and planting things and watching them grow and full of life and all the smells and getting to like watch the birds and the squirrels, and it's such a big part of my life now. Like, and I was thinking, what did I do before that? What did I do? Anyway, this here is coffee that I brew myself, and it is the cinnamon hazelnut, and I'm telling you, it's so good. So good. It's really one of my favorites, I would say, because I buy many different flavors, and I keep them at good. Favorite creamer in all the land, of course, is my Cinnabon. So good. If you haven't tried it, I'm thinking it's very fussy. There's a lot of creamers I'll get thinking, ooh, this is good, and I don't like them at all. So, I'll do my whipped cream first. I buy the full fat whipped cream, so there's no, none of that fake sugar in it, so it's on there. It's incredible. Now,
Yeah, what Missy was saying, Coach, is like that's what I always try to tell everybody too. If you're gonna sub to somebody, you have to like watch. What I do is I will watch a short and then I will watch a long form and I will comment on both. And then to support all my friends, I have so many people I try to support now that I put it on like a rotation. So I'll have 4 people one day, 4 people the next day, so on and so forth. And then I have the people that I watch all the time that are really close to me. So I try to be supportive to everybody, but always remember that YouTube doesn't like that sub for sub.
This adds to the coffee so much. So good. Okay. The part that can ruin your espresso is if you put too much water. So I put a teaspoon of espresso, which means I only need a teaspoon of cold water. And if you put too much water,
You want to be really, really, really careful with
I
that.
have enough water, but listen.
And also, you want to try to visit the people you subscribe to at least once a week. At least. Because if you don't, it'll hurt their channel.
Sometimes if they don't watch your channel or your videos, sometimes they get removed from your channel.
Yeah, and you can get removed from the channel too. Like YouTube will do that.
Anyway.
If you do that to their channel, you get removed from their channel.
Yeah, and then vice versa. Same happens if it's done to your channel. And they're not going to watch or do anything like that. So you always want to remember to try to stop by and visit once a week. Which you're on my rotation today, Coach. So if you're still here. So I'll be visiting with you today.
Tell you what, I really enjoy my coffee. Really. The coffee that I make, I find this tastes just as good as if you went to, I find honestly, not gonna lie, it tastes better. And that's the truth, I'm not trying to like impress anybody, but that, this tastes incredible.
I cannot believe how fast this year has gone, y'all. I mean, like, it's just gone.
Together. Oh, that's getting all the way soft.
Did Missy, you didn't go on vacation yet, did you?
That is so good. All right, folks, time for me to take some breakfast.
You didn't go on vacation yet, did you, Missy? Coach is really nice, Missy. You know how I do gaming and stuff. Coach does do a lot of gaming, but they're very, very supportive too. My gaming I always do at night. And like tonight, I'm going to be live streaming A Plague of Tales, Part 2.
I don't always have breakfast. Sometimes I'm so busy with other things and taking care of other.
I did get that game that Spongie's always playing, that Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon, but I don't like it. And I'm not going to force myself to play something I don't like. She does like it, so it can be her game. But I just don't like it.
My favorite bread to be toasted of all time, hands down, it's called brown bread. Oh my gosh, there's like molasses in it. I think there must be brown sugar because it's like a beautiful sweet bread. Oh, it's so good. If you've never tried it before, it's amazing. Get a couple of it in. I'm only gonna do that.
All right, y'all. So since I don't have any red pepper flakes and I don't have any Slap Ya Mama, I'm going to add a little bit of the mango habanero pepper jelly. And it's just going to give it a little bit of heat. Spongy doesn't like real hot food. So I'm not going to do a lot.
I was thinking about
But I'm going to do enough to give it flavor.
and I mean, you guys know the size of me. I don't eat liver, what I used to do is snacking on. That's why I'm opening it. And it's been bad against me. All right. So here's my banana.
And then after that, I need to get some more garlic too. I'm almost out of all my garlic.
You want to toast with peanut butter and banana?
So just add the rest of the garlic in here.
I mean, what? I see that, yeah.
And I'll be having to get more garlic. I do like to use fresh garlic too. Yeah, and Coach, I'm going to tell you, Missy is very, very supportive. Very supportive. All right, so I'm just melting that down into the potatoes, y'all. I hope I didn't get it too hot because Spongy will be complaining about it if I did. And we're going to just add a little bit of salt, just a little. I'm going to add some onion powder. And I like to use the ground white pepper. I like it better. And I add a little bit of basil to my potatoes. And we're going to grind up a little bit of pink Himalayan salt. And then I'm just going to stir everything together to make sure all the potatoes are coated up good. Oops, sorry potato, didn't mean to sling you out there like that. And I'm just going to put on the lid and let them do their thing while I go and I make... Oh, wait, I'm not done. Almost forgot, y'all. I almost forgot. I got to slice up some onion. If you wanted to add green pepper, red pepper, whatever, you could do that too.
Okay, here we go to the
All right, and that's all the onion I'll add.
Why are you here? Oh, the prep is over.
Put this peel in my compost. And just save the rest. And I'm going to bring y'all over here to make the crepe batter. All right, say goodbye to the potatoes. Oh, okay, Janet. Coach said, welcome back, Janet. Missy said, all set, Coach. All right, y'all, we're coming back over here because we're going to make our crepe batter. Missy, did you, you might have already answered me. You didn't go on vacation yet, did you?
She said she didn't.
She did or she didn't?
She didn't, yeah.
Oh, when are you going, Missy? When are you going on vacation? Hold on, y'all, I gotta get a bowl. I gotta get a bowl.
She's not going on vacation until 2 weeks later.
Oh, 2 weeks from now? What beach are you all gonna go to? We're gonna be going to Ocean View Beach in Virginia, and we're gonna be leaving here on October 19th through the 25th. Coming back home on the 25th. And Spongy is real excited, believe you me. She's very excited. Oh, y'all. That blueberry gravy is like, oh, it is so delicious. All right, now we're going to do the crepes. And remember, the crepe batter has to rest for at least 15 minutes. So let me stop talking and let's get this done. All right, so we're going to start off with 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. I'm going to get my 1 cup. So 1. That's our 1 cup. I might do a little extra because it was kind of stuck in there. 1 cup. And 1/4 cup. All-purpose flour. You don't have to sift it or anything, so don't worry about that. Oh, that'll be so nice, Missy. You'll love it.
Have we ever been to Cade's Cove?
Cade's Cove. No, I had never been to that beach, but I'm saying she's saying it's just right at it. She said it's going to be like right there at her door, 100 yards. So she's going to love that. Hey, Grant, how are you? All right, we want to do 2 tablespoons of sugar. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Me, Spongy, and my son are going in together. We're splitting the condo 3 ways. So it's going to be about $3.20 for her, $3.20 for him. And I'm thinking it's going to be probably about 7 or 8 for me. Because the prices have gone up really bad. My husband will help. My husband will help give me money to be able to do it. He won't be going. He'll be staying here with the dogs. And me and him, later this year, are going to go to a chalet or something. Spongy's probably jealous about that.
No.
All right, we need to add a little bit of salt in here. But I'll probably go like on a weekend thing with him to a chalet with a hot tub. And well, I don't know. I'm so self-conscious about my body anymore. I might feel like he'd make fun of me. I don't know. We just go to get away. And it might not be this year. It might be the beginning of next year. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to see. But we have fish and cats and all that. So we all can't go on a trip at the same time. Oh gosh, let me check these potatoes. Looks like they're doing just fine over here, you guys. They're cooking just fine. All right, so that's all we need for the actual flour mixture. Now we're going to get another bowl. We're going to set this aside. All right, we're going to put 2 eggs. We're going to melt butter first. So, we want to melt 2 tablespoons of butter. So we just put it right here. My husband's going to be real sad because he ain't going to have nobody here to cook for him. All right, so let me move this because I need to put this in the microwave. So melt that 2 tablespoons of butter. Drink the rest of my water. I'm not good about drinking water. I need to be better. And I know I'm probably missing comments because I can't see the comments. I have to turn around and butter's not all the way melted yet. finish letting that melt. All right, we're gonna add 2 eggs to that. But before I do that, I'm gonna add 1.5 cups of milk. I'm gonna rinse out my thing over here. I'm on the way. Misty is on the way. Don't worry. All right, so we're gonna add 1.5 cups of milk. Mix that in with our butter. Next, we want to add 2 eggs to that. Make sure you get your eggs mixed in real good. All right, we're going to add our heavy cream, which is 1/4 cup. And we're going to add, where's my teaspoon? I'll just use this one. We're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. Now this is 1/2 teaspoon, so I'm going to do it twice. Mix that up. Y'all seen me do crepes before. All right, now we're going to get our bowl with our flour, and we're going to gradually start mixing these together. And normally what I do is I just go ahead and make the eggs while the batter's resting for that 15 to 20 minutes. That is a lot of batter. That's going to make a lot of crepes. I don't have to make them all today. Just make sure it's all well mixed. All right, now we're going to just let that sit. Alexa, start a timer for 15 minutes. And we'll just come over here and check our potatoes. And I'll wash those dishes over here too. So I'll raise y'all up a little bit. What are y'all talking about? I missed comments. Let me see. Let me scroll. You never went on any trips? Wait a minute. So Missy said my kids are splitting the B&B and I am doing all the food. Oh, that's good. And let's see. Oh, Grant, I made a blueberry gravy to go with sweet vanilla crepes with fried potatoes, scrambled eggs, and bacon. And Coach Faithful GLP One Journey, that's Grant. He's a gamer too. He also does games. But he has 2 different channels. Grant, are you still here? And he will sub back to you, Coach. Grant, are you still here? Oh, that's good, Janet. Are you going to go on a trip this year, Janet? I'm telling y'all, it's time to get the refrigerator cleaned down. Missy said, you're killing me. So hungry, may have to not watch anybody. Well, I'm going to wash these dishes real quick so you won't have to worry about, like... Look, well, I am going to take the lid off there so I can keep my eyes on those potatoes. But I'm going to get these dishes right here washed. I had to eat a couple bites of bacon because I was hungry. I was really hungry, like really. I gotta move that blueberry gravy out of that pan because I need it to make the crepes. But I need to make the eggs. I always, when we go on our trips, Missy, I'm always the one that's in the kitchen too. Now we do go out to eat, like there's a seafood place that we love there, right on the beach, and we're gonna go there. They have a happy hour too, and we're gonna go there, and then we might go out for breakfast one day. So we'll go out for dinner like one time, and then we'll probably have lunch out one time. But other than that, I'll be doing all the cooking. Nothing real crazy to where I'd be in the kitchen a long time, you know. Nothing. But I mean, I would be doing good food. Like I might fry up some fish and shrimp with hush puppies one night. Would you like that, Booger?
Yeah.
Get some fresh seafood to take back to the condo to cook. But I'm going to be doing a lot of video. I hope you do too, Missy. I'm going to be doing a lot of video, and y'all know that Spongy's going to be doing a lot of video. Y'all know Spongy. There's this candle store that I want to go to. And it's not just a candle store. It's like when Spongy goes into it, she's going to feel like she's in another world. And you'll be in there for quite some time too, because I'm just gonna let it be a surprise. It's very nice. I don't know why I washed this when I knew I needed to use it. Excuse me. I might just use this to make the eggs in. And move the potatoes. I'm going to let them cook just a little bit longer. Not long. And let's see. I'm just going to take my gravy, my blueberry gravy. That's right there. Oh God, the heat from those potatoes. God, every time I open my mouth. Yeah, that would be too much. 3 meals a day, 9 people, that would be way expensive. But, yeah, I hope you do video a lot. Meatballs and subs. Oh, yeah. That sounds like a good plan. And I'll probably film us on the road a little bit. I know our trip's still a little ways off, which I'm glad because we can get the money together, you know. And today I'm going to reserve the condo because they won't charge us for it until mid-September. And I thought that was really nice. This gravy, y'all. Mmm. It is heavenly. Spongy's like, I want to taste it. Yes, blueberry gravy is all gone. I'll put it in the bowl. You didn't know you could make gravy like that, did you? You think so? I don't think so. All right, Big Tone. Spongy's like, that's good gravy. I like that gravy. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and make the eggs for whoever is still here. And there's actually not that many. I only got 6 eggs left. I need to get some more. I ordered some. I forgot. I ordered some eggs. All right, so that is your gravy. Gosh, that's so good, y'all. And we got our bacon, and then we got our potatoes. And our potatoes are almost done. Let me take a knife and poke them. That's how I check my potatoes to see if they're done. A minute, y'all. Hold on. I'm still here. If you can see me and hear me, let me know. And just drop a comment. Because I hate it when that happens on the phone. I wish they would come out with a way to where you could go live using something else besides your phone. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Janet. Can you see me? I mean, can you see the frying pan? You can see the frying pan? Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to get... God, I hope I didn't get these potatoes too spicy. Spongy's going to be mad if I did. I'm going to turn y'all back around over here because I'm going to make the eggs in here. And I'm going to use that other pan for the crepes. Thank you, Missy. All right, I'm just going to use this little bowl right here. And get me a little spatula. Just scoop these right on out of here. Y'all knew I put that mango habanero in here, and I'm worried I just got it way hot. Now, my son, he loves spicy food. So does my husband. But it bothers my stomach. If it's too spicy, it really gives me a rumbly. All right, so those are our potatoes. And so now we got our bacon, our potatoes, and our gravy done. Now we're going to just go ahead and do our eggs. So the first thing that I'm going to do, where'd my butter go? The put my butter up? I must have. And y'all remember I used that unsalted butter. So drop a piece of butter in there and let that melt down. I gotta organize my cabinets again. I keep saying that. I have got to get that done. And when I do the crepes, I want to do 1/4. I want to do 1/4, like this amount of batter. Wait a minute, is that 1/4? No, that's 1/3. That's too big. 1/4. Where's my 1/4? All right, Alexa, turn off the timer. This sauce would be for the batter. So I'm going to go ahead and turn you around right here because the timer has gone off. And we're going to go ahead and heat this up. I'm going to drop some butter in here too. Alexa, turn off the timer. I know y'all, I'm being pretty quiet right now. Good, Spongy. Y'all, I was trying to get a video up earlier, and I forgot to put the music on it, and there was no sound, and because I wasn't talking in it, and I'm like, well, I gotta take that right back down, and I gotta redo it, add the music to it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. I don't think that's enough butter. I'm going to add that last little pat and let it melt down. And I'm just making the eggs over here right now. All right, that's good. So we'll take the 1/4 cup. Put it right in the middle, right here. And we want to immediately start like just swirling that pan around. Let the batter kind of, I dripped that all over the stove. That needs more batter. I'm just dripping that all over the place. Janet doesn't have a channel, Coach, and she's not into gaming. She doesn't do the gaming. She's just a real good friend of ours. But yeah, she don't watch the gaming. Y'all, my son has gotten addicted to crepes. He really has. So that's all he asked for. I mean, he used to ask for pancakes all the time. But then he's like, I want crepes. I like crepes. So he likes them better than pancakes, I think. And it doesn't take long. You don't want to keep them like on one side too long. I gotta use a different spatula. I ripped that one. You gotta be really careful. You gotta be careful. All right, here, let me do it this way. I'm not trying to burn myself. Remember that give them like at least 48 hours so that they can watch a video and a short and comment and all that. I always say give people at least 48 hours. Because your goal is to not lose subs. You want to grow and keep them on your channel. So you want to get those that are really interested in what kind of content that you're creating. Was there somebody named Luck? Oh, Lucky Chloe, how are you? Well, I agree with that. If I didn't know Jesus, I wouldn't know the devil. Lucky, I agree with that. But yeah, Spongy's right. Not everybody here games. No, like I said, Grant at Faithful Journey GLP, he does. But his gaming channel is Mountain State Gaming. Mountain State Gaming is his gaming channel. I wonder if I could pick this up with my tongs. Oh, yeah. All right, that's your first crepe right there. What I'm going to do, and I know I broke part of it. I'll just put it in the middle and fold it up. All right, each time we make them, we add butter. So we add butter. You just roll the crepe up just like that. Just roll it up. And remember, swirl it around. What do they taste? Well, when you do them like this, when you just roll them up and you don't put any filling in them, and you're gonna do the gravy on top, these taste like sweet vanilla, Janet. Like it's like a creamy, almost like a vanilla custard flavor on it. And then you just roll it up and you put the gravy on top of them. So it's gonna taste like a blueberry custard crepe. They're really good. They're really good. I really like crepes too, but they're a lot of work. They are a lot of work. And as always, when I get done, I'll plate it up and show y'all what it looks like and all that good stuff. I got to pull those muffins into a video. Those minced apple cranberry muffins I did. Oh my word. Those are the best muffins I have ever eaten in my life. Oh, sorry, little creepy. It doesn't really matter if you rip it or anything because it's going to get rolled up anyway. So they're just really hard to. They can be really hard to flip and work with. Coach says CD's going live today. I think. Spongy. Spongy.
He said emergency after go live today.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure he will, Coach. CD is almost always live. So is JD. JD is almost live in the evenings almost all the time. And I'm trying to be careful to not overcook them because I don't really want them to be crispy. I am going to be doing a dinner live show this week too. See, that flipped for me real nice that time. And don't keep it on there too long, just a couple more minutes, not even a couple minutes, just right there. Try to start swirling that as soon as you can before the crepe can settle. So y'all, it's just, this is the tedious part. But I'll be showing you the plate up here shortly. Let's just finish getting these done. See if we can get this one to flip as easy as the last one did. Thank you for those little heart little things. I like those little emojis, Janet. I use those all the time. But we'll just let that sit there and cook for just another few seconds. We want to make sure it gets done. We don't want it gooey, but we definitely don't want it burnt or crispy. That's good right there. I have, actually have probably 7 or 8 more of these to do. But that's exactly what they look like when you roll them up. Oh my. And we'll flip that here in just a minute. And they're going pretty fast now because the pan's heated up nice.
it's got stories of its own right there, man. I cannot wait. I mean, that looks real good. I will say, when we usually try those, they're like yeah. So, but is that a different appetizing style? So like they have like this that I eat. I think what we're confusing is taco style. It's nice. And I think it's next up, I forgot what the name was. Oh, Italian sausage. Man. You can honestly fool me and not even put a sausage in there. You can't tell. That one is split in half. Here, let's put on one up. Oh, it is not split in half. Oh, God. Alright, we gotta get into this one, because mine's got a hole at the bottom end. Alright, here we go.
What are you looking at? Spongy's over here staring at people eating food. Oh, Spongy's over here doing hearts now too?
The marinara, we saw that they literally have it homemade from here. This is fantastic. That's so good. Figure out a lot and make some water to cool it. Let's make the last restaurant of the day. We don't have to continue walking this because I still got chicken steak on my shirt. I think we're basically done with both shirts at this point. I don't know how we're going to do this. Maybe the red, yeah. Maybe it's all over here. I think it's about how so deep. I don't know what it is with this bread. This bottom there is insane. Here we go.
We have 2 more to do.
They took the bottom of the bread. I wish I did the whole bread. I bet we asked for that, but I like the bottom. White bottom is really hot.
Excuse me.
This cheese is insanely fresh. I love the taste of it. I'm not even a big cheese guy. They're doing it stuff the right way. That's insane right there. The meat, we're fat.
Once it starts sliding around in the pan like that, you know that you've only got maybe 30 seconds, and then you can flip it.
Look at that. Oh my god, it looks like sun-dried tomatoes in there, pickles, curry, salami, ham. That's not ham. That's I don't know what that is. Prosciutto? Prosciutto? I'm not gonna shoot it. I'm not gonna ham. What? Is it ham? Country fried ham. It's got pepper in it though. Alright. All I have to say so far is that this bread here is absolutely insane. Fantastic. Oh, and it's got mustard down the bottom. Well, we didn't fight you, remember?
All right, let's check.
All the different meat in there, just combining to make the perfect flavor with that tomato and the pepper. Right? This is a local hot spot. You know, and if you're in Dallas and you don't know about this spot, I consider it a hidden gem. I mean, listen, from here to found this place, and this is the place that I have to tell people. So I'd rather show you more amazing things along the way in here, or even get good stuff. My first thing with the hot sauce is more
After this one, we only have 1, and then we're done.
Hands down, this place is 10 out of 10. Each one of the sandwiches is delightful, tasty, and delicious. Honestly, I'm so happy. I just stopped on here. They're all gone. We just ate 3 sandwiches right now. We're insane. With that being said, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. Hit the friends.com. Until next time, see you later. Peace.
here, Coach. I'm sure. Well, I mean, of course I'm here. I'm sure everybody's here. They're just being quiet. They're like not staring at it because I'm doing the same thing. I'm getting ready to do the plate up. So this is our last one. Spongy, let Coach know you're still here. All right, we're almost for the plate up. Plate up is on the way. Look, tell Terry it's time to eat.
There, it's time to eat.
Okay, we'll get on there properly.
get the same with them. Honestly, we are ready to rock and roll. We can't wait too long. We don't want these side chicks to get too soggy. You know, there's a lot of cooking. Maybe it might be good. You know, we're gonna start eating things the way they come. We're not gonna start shelling stuff out. Trying to take something up here so we can sub it out. Me, I'm going as is. I gotta try things how they are. That's how the chef made it. That's how it's best prepared. That's how I think it. I think I'm one of the best picky that you. I'll eat anything twice. First time I don't like it, I gotta try it one more time. Maybe that's a bad time. Except for Big Johnny's Burgers, that place is ass. Let's see what this is about, man. Okay, so I'm just gonna get two things
All right, I'm gonna heat his up for him just a little bit. For whoever is still here. Terry! Well, go in there and get him. All right, are y'all here for the plate up? I hope y'all are still here. Because here we go with the gravy.
It's alright. I think if you ever order this, make sure you add drag on it, because I've never had one done in my entire life, and that's something that I learned here in Dallas. And things are different now in Texas. Oh, we got more coming. Oh, buddy. Yeah, this looks good right here. Our taco was just the right way. We got some fighters on that full right here, which is like a marinated pork. And I like that you get your cebolla, you put on the side, and you also get extra cebolla, real slow. So it's like, you get that different flavoring rather than that raw. You get that sweet caramel taste of those onions, man. That's something I'm gonna take a taco. I'm gonna take an onion and just go down.
All right, let's put some bacon.
Nothing to complain about there. Remember, we're sharing. Can't cut off. I can only get one. Because I didn't know they were really good. We're in a lot on the you know what I mean? At the end of the day. There's something verde though. Is a little bit more.
And let's get some egg. And that is the plate. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to aim it right. So that's the plate. That's the plate up. Thank you, Janet. All right, y'all. We're going to end it. Thank you so much for always supporting me, Janet, and always being here. And everybody else, if you come back and you see this last little segment, thank you for being here and supporting me. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Missy. Thank you for always being here as well and supporting me. I really do appreciate it. All right, y'all, we're going to go eat and enjoy our brunch and have a great morning. Or, well, it's afternoon now. It's noon. Bye, y'all. See you later.